互いに食い合わないようにか。本格的に統率されてるんだな。もっと無差別なものかと思った。
親元の吸血鬼にしてみれば、血液の採集は娯楽じゃなくて生存するための必要作業、仕事だもの。ルーチンワークを良しとするのよ。
貴重な労働力ってわけか。でもそれだと向こうも手を打ってこない。
Yes, like trying to kill us.
Well, or make more zombies, yeah.
アルクエイドが数を減らしているんだから、ここから先は増員させるか、あるいは死者を引っ込めて姿を隠すとか。
Or they could just gather their forces and kill you.
Well, maybe.
基本的には出し渋る方でしょうね。
The
けど
stingier option.
吸血鬼である以上、どうしても他者から血や精を搾取しないと生存していられない。
Yeah.
親元は私に狙われていると分かっていても、最低限の食料を得るために死者を出すしかないってわけ。
Right. So they really don't have a choice to hunker down that long.
I get it. Ark wants to starve them out. It'd be nearly impossible to find our target just by looking. So we'll have to flush them into the open. We'll cut off all of their other options and give them no choice but to go out and hunt for themselves. Once they make their move, Ark will be able to sense them. And that's when the real hunt begins. We're gonna stop this at the source, just like with Vlav.
状況は分かった。とにかく夜になったら街を歩き回って、まだ活動している死者を見つければいいんだ。
ええ。それでシキ、あなたにはメガネを外してついてきてほしいんだけど、いい？
I'll get a headache after like 5 minutes.
メガネを外してってなんで？
In case you have to kill something. Duh.
その方が確実だから。私は人間と人間じゃないものの気配を感じ取れる。あなたは聖者と死者の違いが視覚情報として読み取れる。索敵方法は大いに越したことはないでしょ。
Can I take them off when we find someone suspicious?
Ark's explanation makes sense. Plus, I'm the one who agreed to help, so there's no reason for me to decline. I just don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
あなたの体に大きく負担をかけることになるでしょうね。でも、いい機会だからもう一度だけ確認したいの。シキが大丈夫だと判断するのなら、メガネを外してついてきて。
Okay.
She wants me to walk around town without my glasses, huh? In all the 7 years since I got these glasses, I've never once tried to do that before.
Yeah, afraid to take them off when you're not sleeping.
Looking at inanimate objects is enough to give me a headache, so it's not hard to imagine what strolling through town with my eyes exposed would do to me. But even so, couldn't see those dots for a second there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. One little headache won't kill me. Besides, a headache is nothing compared to what Ark has to deal with right now.
いいよ。メガネを外してついていく。それで型がつくって言うんなら安いもんだ。
そう。なら行きましょう。
I take a deep breath, remove my glasses, and set off into town. Ark and I walk side by side through the crowds. It's the first time since I was hospitalized that I've walked around like this with the lines in full view. I don't feel any dizziness as of yet. Simply seeing them doesn't give me too much of a headache. But while I can look at the thin lines on the buildings just fine, I thought there was a comma there for a second.
Ah.
Every glimpse of the lines tracing the people we pass makes me feel sick.
Oh yeah, you can see some of it there now.
Disgust surfaces within me. It's not the sight of their line-covered bodies that...
Makes me feel this way.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught on line-covered.
Ah, yeah.
It's the unwelcome knowledge that humans can die so easily that forces bile up my throat. We continue our search. I was about ready to ask if there was another, like, set of dots there that I couldn't see.
Ah.
Ark takes each step confidently, never saying a word. We spend about 2 hours checking prominent places close to the station. But in the end, we don't find anyone resembling that clump of lines from earlier.
Shiki、メガネをかけていいわ。
Oh, alright.
やっぱり、もう今夜の死者はいないみたい。
I put on my glasses. Huh, my vision returns to normal and I breathe a sigh of long-awaited relief.
そんな簡単に見切りをつけていいのか？まだ1回しか街を見回ってないけど。
一度見回れば十分よ。気配っていうのはね、多少はその場所に残留するものなの。で
And
も
you
街
already
には死者
killed
の気配が
one,
どこにも
so
なかった。
Yeah.
there might not be a second one out tonight.
Wait, does that... One would think you'd want to gather as much, human juice as possible, so...
But he's trying to stagger the zombies on a different schedule so people aren't all disappearing in the same place or time.
食料を調達する死者はさっきので最後だったのかも。ここからはもう一段階上の死者を潰していくわ。
Oh,
不機嫌そうだな、アルカ
yeah,
ンド。
there's a next rank.
And now she's in a bad mood again.
Because she's thinking about something.
当然でしょ。せっかく四季がいてくれるのに空振りなんだもの。
Oh,
Oh,
ああ。かっこいいとこ見せようと思っ
nah,
た
I was
の。
gonna show off something
I
cool.
wanted you to see how cool I am. How cool and dependable and beautiful and
Yeah.
definitely your hot European girlfriend.
Right.
Like, I wanted you to praise me, and now you're not gonna because I didn't do anything.
Hmm.
Huh.
Huh?
Can't say I expected that to be the reason.
まあ、俺は無駄骨でも気にしないけど、そんなにご不満なら、もう一度街を回っても構わないぞ。俺も今度は意識を集中してみる。もしかしたら何か見つけられるかもしれない。
ダメよ。今夜はこれ以上、あなたに無理はさせられない。
No, that'll have to wait.
無
I'll
理っ
look
て
cool later.
別に俺は無理なんか。
してるのよ。四季本人は気がついてないだけ。今だって顔色すごく青いし。ほら、ベンチに座って。少しは楽になるんでしょ。
You're pale as a ghost. No, I just don't go outside that much.
Yeah,
This is just how I look.
right. I'm just not, a sporty person.
She guides, or rather pushes me down onto the bench.
Oh.
Oh boy. So that's how it is, huh? Dominating. Are you into the whole step on me mommy thing there, Shiki, or...
Shiki does seem to attract older women.
Yeah, it's true. Truthfully, I'm about ready to throw up, so I'll take a seat for a bit. The relief is such that I accidentally let out a sigh. All the tension I'd bottled up was released the moment I sat down. Guess I really was pushing myself too hard.
ありがとう。助かった。でも、これぐらい今までの頭痛に比べたら軽度だぞ。意識を保っていられないめまいに比べれば、危ないこともな
I
いん
think
だ
you're
し。
getting used to it now that you're actually trying to adjust.
My nausea will fade if I breathe in the fresh night air. Next to Ark's wound, this is nothing. She doesn't need to worry so much about herself.
Ark?
弱い生き物のくせに無理はしないで。失神しなければ軽度？それは間違いよ。あなたの目に軽いも重いもない。
No, I do. I've lived with this for 7 years. I'm pretty sure I know what could happen.
あまり見えないものを見ようとしないで。そんなに脳を酷使したら廃人になりかねないわ。
Then why did you have him walk around without his glasses?
廃人って誰が？
あなたがよ。どうしてそんなに危機感がないの？
Because nobody's explaining it. You're just accusing me of things.
Right. Nobody's explained, like, anything about these eyes. I was just told to wear these glasses and not deal with it.
Aoko watched me cut a tree down and then was like,
Don't do
just
that
wait,
again.
You just wait right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a thing. You stay there and don't cut down any more trees. Wear these glasses forever.
Right.
こんな希少な魔眼持ちなのに平和主義者とか美味しい獲物にも程があるし、よく今まで生きてこられたわね。ひょいってつまんで食べられるわよ普通。
I'm amazed the Rail Zeppelin guys haven't come along to steal his eyes and sell them on the secondary market for all of the money.
Yeah, probably.
Like, based on how much some of the eyes that we saw there were going for. Like,
Yeah.
he's got fucking gemstone ass, eyes of depth perception.
Yeah, that's up there with Medusa pretty much.
Like, I don't think you can get much better than that.
No, pretty sure they're top tier. But he hasn't been showing them off. So...
Where on earth would that be normal? And hey, I'd appreciate it if she gave the nations of the world a little credit. Even if she wants to call us complacent, it's kind of amazing that law and order prevails as much as it does.
わかった。あんまり言いたくなかったけど、ちゃんと説明してあげる。
Oh, okay. We need something explained to us now?
いい？四季は生物の死は見やすくて、鉱物の死は見にくいって言ってたでしょ？それはね、結局はあなたの脳の回線の問題なの。
Oh.
That's because you're a sociopath. Am I?
物の死、その因果を見るということは、実際は見ているではなく、読んでいるという意味合いに近いわ。
Okay.
すべての事象には大元になった原因、絶対の一がある。この宇宙の始まりにしておしまいの地点。そこには全てを記録したものがある。記録というよりはあるものだから情報とは呼べない。ただあるだけ。それ自体に意思はないし方向性もありえない。原因を垂れ流しているだけの根源の渦みたいなものね。
It's similar to the root.
Similar. Not that you're gonna know what that is.
Right, he's not a mage. He has no idea what the fuck you're talking
She's
about.
casually mentioning high concept magecraft shit like he's supposed to know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah, even Shiro knew more than this.
Quick, start talking about reality marbles. That'll really confuse him.
And the moon.
We don't talk about the moon. Please don't make me talk about the moon. We're not talking about the moon.
この世界にあるもの
Don't worry about it.
その渦から流れ、派生して今の形に行き着いたわ。私も四季も吸血種も人間も元はそこから始まった原子に過ぎない。
Yeah, okay, so we're just on Big Bang Theory.
もう離れす
Gotcha.
ぎ、複雑になりすぎてしまって原因である始まりに戻ることはできないけど、とにかくそういった一があるのはわかるでしょ。でもね、たとえどんなに大元からかけ離れた形になっても派生した存在である以上、とても細い線だけど糸はつながっているのよ。すべての根源、すべての始まりと終わりを記録したレコード。
Akashic record, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
それとつながっているものは物事の終わりを知っていることになる。高等動物の脳は受信と送信を司る機能なんだけど、 大抵の人間はその回線が自分に対してのみで閉じてしまっている。けど中には潜在的に回線が開いている人間もいる。何の魔術回路も利用せず超越種でさえないのに超常現象を可能とする人間。
So, like, yeah, people with dragon blood and whatnot.
これをね、魔術師たちは超能力者って区
Hey,
分してい
Art,
る。
hold up a second. What's the thing about mages now?
Yeah, hold on. What?
Aoko
人
didn't
間で
explain
ありな
shit
がら
about
生ま
that.
れついて何らかの魔術回路そのものという
Although she
突
said
然
she was
変
a
異体。
sorcerer, kind
Yeah, at
of.
this point, Aoko's not really like a mage anymore. She's
Yeah.
literally a sorcerer, like a
Yeah, magician.
Magician.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
She doesn't really do traditional magecraft
she-
much.
Who needs traditional magecraft when you have gun?
Right.
例えば何の神秘も学んでいないのに
Okay, he
もの
doesn't
の死を
know
見て
what
しまう
magic
人間
circuits
とか
are.
ね。
I'm not sure he knows what mystics are either.
Yeah.
For example, you could have a human with no knowledge of mystics who can see the death of all things, i.e., you.
Right.
I.e., the person you're currently talking to.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ark. I appreciate you explaining all this to me, but my brain barely understood a word. You just said a bunch of words that don't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
いいわよ。式は理解なんかしなくて。
Is it? I thought you needed to warn him about some dangers.
言っておきたいのは、あんまり見えにくいものを自分から見ようとしちゃダメってこと。私は見えないから断言はできないけど、式が見てしまってるものは線だけじゃないはずよ。あなたには線の他に、その起点である点も見えているんじゃない？
Well, Bob had a point, so I guess.
It's exactly as she says. Sometimes, when I strain my eyes, the lines seem to form a single point. I saw something like that at the last moment with Vlav. Now that I think back, it wasn't just with Vlav. The shock may have shut my brain off from reality, but I know they were there.
そうだ。あの時、お前を殺した時も確かに点が見えてた。
Like blood vessels, maybe. If the lines are blood vessels and the points are whatever brings them forth.
ものの死にやすい線とその死。なんでしょうね、それ。式はその気になれば鉱物の死を見ることだって可能だと思う。けどそのために脳が生物の範疇から鉱物の範疇に回線を開いて鉱物の死を知ろうとしてしまう。
It could go further than that if you take it far enough.
You could kill God if you go far enough.
Ryoga can do some really crazy shit.
Yeah. Well. I love the idea of him, like, figuring this out, stabbing the point on a door, and the door just suddenly going, "You've killed me!"
それは本来ありえない運動よ。脳は過負荷を起こして
So why did you
式
tell
は
him
間違い
about
なく
it?
使い物にならなくなる。
I don't know, Ryoki seems okay.
Yeah, actually she does, but also she comes from a magecraft family, so she might have better background knowledge.
And also, she's in the Fate-verse.
Well, it's all type moon, so I don't know.
Yeah, but two separate timelines.
I can't find anything confirming that as canon, so I wouldn't take that at face value.
That's the point of no return, huh?
それはこの目が死を見なくなってくれるってこと。
まさか。ねえ式、無茶をしてオーバーブローしたエンジンはどうなるのか
You
しら。
take it to the mechanic and he fixes it?
I mean, before it has to get fixed, though, it explodes.
そりゃジャンク行きだろ。一度でも焼き付いたエンジンは二度と使い物にならな。
Pretty sure you could with enough work.
See.
Oh, right, I'm the engine that's about to be torn apart.
The headaches I get when I see death are the cries of an engine overheating.
わかった。ただ見えているだけなら問題はないでしょうけど、見えないものを見ようとするのだけはやめて。
How is he ever gonna get better at
血
this,
管が
though?
破裂して脳に負荷がかかるぐらいにとどめておきなさい。その先に踏み込んだら生きながらにして石になる。 なんて末路になりかね
I'm
ない
not sure internal bleeding of the brain is a good idea either.
Yeah, I don't think rupturing his blood vessels is a smart move.
I think that's a good way to become a vegetable,
Probably, yeah.
which I suppose is technically more alive than a rock, but you know.